Walks onto stage. Taps mic. Good whatever, lady and gentlemen. When I said I never do reviews. Smirks. I meant I never did reviews. Pauses. Here. Rolls eyes. I did used to review films, for my personal pleasure. So I have decided to review, Upload. The Amazon Prime series, which can be best described as a romantic comedy. My first point about this series is the name. Upload. Clearly the marketing department budget was $0. 0 cents. Upload is unsearchable. A better title would have been Nathan's Corpse. Pauses. Almost forgot. Spoilers. Since the upload process is somewhat brutal. Nathan's Choice would have been a suitable title too. Given Nathan chooses to be uploaded rather than dead. Anyway. Enough of my propositions. Upload is its name. And we shall continue with that. However silly that is. Pauses. In a nutshell, Upload is pedestrian. With mounting the curb moments. You can perceive Upload on a number of levels. I choose the higher level. Nathan's death forms part of a murder mystery. It intertwines with comedy romance between Nathan and Nora. Nathan and Nora both have wing men. Wing people. Whatever. Nathan also has a girlfriend, Ingrid, who literally owns him after his death. All this, along with the casual lobs of comedic take, makes Upload a rather enjoyable show. Nathan chooses Upload over death. With a little persuasion from Ingrid. Adding to the list of suspects of the whodunit. Nathan's Upload is comical and shocking. Pauses. Look here. Buzz. Nathan's orientation in the real-world simulation mimics the beginning of a game. Nora introduces herself as an angel, explaining Nathan's new existence to him. Nora cracks pretty quickly, telling Nathan her name and about her life, which are against the rules. The loss of some of Nathan's memories makes Nathan a better person, since it makes him vulnerable, like a patient in a hospital. Uploaded people tend to die through suicide, as their consciousness is unable to handle the artificial afterlife. Such patrons are given additional personal support. And Nathan is assigned a psychiatric dog. For comedic effect. Pauses. It is only weird if you make it weird. Smirks. Even though Nathan is in the top of the range afterlife simulation, it only has one character for the artificial intelligence hotel staff, which appears more due to a lack of budget for the show than for any comic effect. Looks left. Would it add anything to the entertainment if there were more staff? Looks right. No. Although it could have been used to thread another storyline. The in-game purchases are used to segregate guests and parody gamer frustrations. It is only when the afterlife simulation becomes 8-bit does Nathan realize his true predicament. Dead. And at the mercy of others' whims. Fortunately Nora is a cutie. And her friend Alicia is trained in the art of men. When Alicia fucks with Luke, Nathan's new friend, they seem to hit it off too, turning Upload into a romantic foursome. Rolls eyes. Nathan is shocked and surprised that he is to have no say in his own funeral, which is normal. Pauses. What is not normal is for the deceased to attend, and your mourning girlfriend to treat it more like a wedding. Pauses. Until death do us part. But not in this case. Smirks. I found Dylan, Nathan's new friend, amusing, though the trips to other simulations appeared frivolous. Upload would have worked better if it had spent more time on the main character's progression, or introduced a few more storyline threads to tease and engage the audience. So what is so intriguing about Nathan and Nora? Nathan starts off as a bit of a twat, whilst Nora is a deadbeat. Neither seem to have much going for them. He is dead. She's in a dead-end job, which she is not that good at. And unlike Alicia, it is the only thing she knows. Clearly she enjoys having god-like control over the Upload clients. Nora deliberately keeps and exaggerates Nathan's bad hair. Torture to a vain narcissist. Only sorting it out when she realizes it's driving Nathan suicidal. Literally. This realization that Nathan is a human being, not some non-playable character, causes Nora to engage and care about Nathan's afterlife. And his murder. When Nathan keeps giving Nora 5-star ratings, just to cheer her up, she realizes Nathan understands her and his environment better than she does. When Nora gives Nathan a pretend 5-star rating for not being a dick, it cements their unwritten contract. From this point on, Nora is falling in love with Nathan's uploaded consciousness. A pointless and forbidden relationship. And potentially destructive. But it makes her smile nonetheless. Pauses. It is better to have loved and lost, than never to have loved at all. As for Nathan, he is the property of Ingrid. And for him to be free to love Nora, he must be free from her. But Ingrid has other ideas. She wants to play Barbie and Ken. And Nathan is Ken. Ingrid grows too, throughout the season. Although she never manages to escape crazy. When Nathan ends up in the pay-as-you-go afterlife, all he can think of is Nora. And that's not just because of the terms and conditions. Upload is like the movie Her. With respect to the comedy romance, the concept of a living consciousness is part of the fabric in science fiction. With Doctor Who's River Songs Upload into the library computer being a recent memorable small screen example. What makes Upload special? I enjoyed the moments that questioned the meaning of existence and highlighted the futility of life. The deconstruction of materialism whilst illustrating its prevalence in all aspects of modern life was mildly entertaining. In the end, everything that we truly possess is immaterial. The best we can do here is love and share. Peace. I am out of here. Word up.